Hi you guys, this is Look at the Glass. Sorry I have the camera off. As you can tell, I got all that going on. This is my first live by myself. I'm not happy that I'm being forced to do it, but I'm being forced to do it. I'm scared out of my mind. But there's something that happened, and I don't know how that happened. There's something that happened yesterday. And if you've been following me, you know the bathtub experience, and I relate to that. I know a lot of you are going to discredit me, and a lot of you are going to say I'm crazy, and I don't feel crazy. I feel crazy. There's a person that I've known for a while, and I know that there's been something in her house, and I know that there's been something going on, you know, for a while. But yesterday there was a little bit, and please bear with me because it's really hard to put it all together because I'm not there for the entire thing. Okay? I want people to try to understand that this isn't fully me. There's something that's there's like somebody else that takes over or something. But the person came over and know that they're having issues for a while, you know, and I like to be a safe place. I've always liked to be a safe place. That's something that's always been very important to me. Um, but we were in there playing Mario, and I had said, "Hey, look, you know, I'm supposed to do some channeling. I need some peace. So we're just gonna go and play some video games and chill." We're in there, and the person snapped at my son. And I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And it was like, sorry, I'm just, you know, da da da. And I was like, no. And then they left the room for a while. Then they came back in, and something else happened. They went outside, and I gave it a minute. And then went out there, and I was like, look, I stayed in my boundaries, okay? And you're not, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings or anything, but you're not respecting them. And in the middle of this conversation, I looked and I seen something. And it ran for me inside of them. And I don't know if that makes any sense, but it was, I seen it in their, like when I looked in their eyes, it was like, I seen it different. The eyes are just different. And it noticed that I noticed it. So it like hid, try to hide itself. And then I looked a little bit harder and I seen it again. Second it seen me, that person immediately started showing signs. And this person's been showing signs around me for a little while. There's little twitches, little nicks. And everybody understands that. Or if you don't understand that, that has to do with an attachment. Um, and um, immediately I started like something came over me and I was told something. And I just reacted on it. I just did what I was told and my voice changed. Now, I wrote it down because there's so much to it. But after a few minutes, I followed this person. I was talking and then I seen it. It was brief, but I saw it, so I looked again and it showed itself to me. It then felt that it was seen. It knew, and it got scared. That person got scared. That person immediately started like this: stay away from me, stay away from me, stay away from me. Okay. And then the upper lip started to snarl. Just, I can't do it. I know I did it when I was in the bathtub. And then I at this point, um, I already knew what I was faced with, a demon. It immediately knew who I was. It was so scared. I didn't see hatred. I saw like a trauma. I saw fear. It almost reminded me of Gollum, where it just, but there was still like an ill attention type thing. Um, and it was almost like a wild animal that has been exposed to humans or whatever I am. There was a cower, not hatred. There was a fear. Don't get me wrong, I can see the attempt, but my voice kept calming it, soothing it. My voice also kept her aware enough so that the demon couldn't take control. This is what I did to myself in the bathtub. I knew what I was saying, but there was no thought. Only a few words at the beginning actually formed in my mind before they were said, almost like a guided way to start. I don't know, nor am I fully understanding of what took place. That person either. A very strange feeling. I also proclaimed out loud during some sort of ritual that was taking place through me that I was the one. When I did that, a state of confusion came over the demon. That person wasn't fully back yet. Or that's when they fully came back. I'm not exactly sure. It was right after, but there was a state of confusion, like a what? And then boom. There were some more things that I said afterwards, but I'm not remembering exactly what it was. But then that person came back and just said, "You've really gone crazy. You know that? You've you I don't know what's going on, but you're really crazy." And I just looked at that person. I've known this person for a long time and I've explained different things that I experienced. And I understand not everybody believes me and not everybody has to. But at this point, there was still amount of respect. And so this kind of, this isn't easy to say. This really isn't easy to say for me. This is terrifying. But then I said, okay, we'll see what you think in a few days. And you can go ahead and go home now. And the person said, I have a few things inside. And I said, okay. And I came into my office and I just kind of sat down and I closed my eyes and I said, God, if you have any faith in me, and if you want me to have any faith in you on this, what's going on here, then I need it. I need it right now. And then I heard the words, "You're crazy. Boo-hoo's not crying anymore." So I went up to go find the person, and I was like, "Okay, if did they leave?" And it was confirmed that they did. So I came back in, and I was going to text it to them. And as I picked up my phone, I heard my front door open. And I heard, "Sela, what the F did you do to me?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And it was, "What did you do to me?" I said, "I thought I was crazy." And that person said, "I don't know, but what did you do to me?" I said, "What, you need to be a little bit more elaborate about that. I don't know what is. What are you talking about? Scared of you because I'm crazy or what?" And the person's like, "I don't know, but what did you do to me?" Um, at that point, there were some more things that I did to possibly help. I was told that basically I had done what I needed to do, and it reminded me of, now that person has the choice to take the red pill or the blue pill, basically. Um, and that's what I said. That's what I was directed to say. So I don't know exactly why I was sent here to do this. I don't know why exactly I'm on this live. I'm feeling very uncomfortable doing it. Uh, but it was 7:27 at 7 p.m. and it was my 113th day. My birthday's 3/11, so it's mirrored. I don't know if that makes any sense to anybody, but I'm having a hell of a time making sense of it. But I know one thing. There's things in the rainforest and there's things at the bottom of our oceans that we know nothing of. We don't know their existence because we've never seen them. But it doesn't mean that they don't exist. It doesn't take our acknowledgement for something to exist. It doesn't take our approval or our validation for something to exist. There's worms that live on comets. There's life. And people go, oh, but yeah, just because you don't know it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Scientists say, oh, we know that there's life out there. There has to be other life out there, but we don't know of it. Does it still exist? That's kind of where I'm coming from on all of this. Because I know there's a lot of things out there that we aren't aware of, but do exist. And there has been history upon history upon history upon history. Since the beginning of man, there has been cave paintings of demons and angels. And there's confirmation right there. There has been so much on all of that. And I am experiencing this stuff. I don't know if it has to do with the head trauma because it's been since then that it's gotten really, really bad. Um, I don't know. There's so much I don't know, but I'm following what I'm supposed to be doing. So if you all think I'm crazy, well, so do I. Try being the one that's feeling this and going through it. I'm not the only one that goes through it. So, this is Looking Through the Glass. My name is Selah. And I see dead people. All right. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. There ain't nobody on the live. Then it is what it is. I get a lot of dreams. I've been visited multiple times. I learned a different way of thinking, and a different way of reading the earth and the universe. And now it's leading me. I cleaned for 113 days when I couldn't do it because I would have such horrible seizures. And I almost committed suicide multiple times because of all of that dark trauma. I believe that I was possibly had a demon or something. There was something that I got out of me by the grace of God. Rather, whoever that God is, goes by different names. So if you come across this and you like anything, my email is down in the description box. I'm feeling a little tired now after doing this. I was hoping I would channel better, but I ain't channeling at all right now. They're leaving me on my own right now. This is going to come across somebody. And I know it is. My email's in the description box. I would love to hear your stories. There is nothing that's too crazy. Here I am on a live talking about this stuff, and it's the weirdest thing on earth. I never thought in a million years I'd have my face on this, and I'm crying and having my face on this, and I've done it so many times because I'm told that I have the gift of courage. One day it'll pay off. Thanks for looking in through the glass. Don't pay me. I'm happy. You just kind of have to go through the motions when you do something like that. If you've experienced something similar, my email is in the description box. Feel free to use the chat. I don't like haters. I don't want to take on no haters. I don't care what you think. You can shove it up your ass for all I give a hell. If you have a different way of saying things, okay. I understand and I respect, but I don't do haters. All right. I have not time for that. Cleansing is hard. And doing it on a live stream is even harder. Thank you, God, for whatever you're doing to me or for me, right? It's for me, not to me. If you guys have any information that you want to add to this, or if you've gone through similar things, I would greatly appreciate if you just kind of just reach out. If you don't want to tell your story, you don't tell it. Just say, I understand, or a thumbs up would be great. A thumbs up. It is below the video, not on the video. All right? A thumbs up. I need those thumbs up. If you want to hear more, there's more stories. I know I'm kind of hard to follow. It just is the way it is, you know. It'll reveal itself one day. I'm a work in progress, all right, people. Believe you and me, no one's harder on me than me. Also, just do a thumbs up in the chat or something too, please. I really, really, really feel alone on this. And I'm not like, boo-hoo. I'm just like, oh, I'm just like, dang. So, it is what it is. Life, right? I'll get it one way or another. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. We do have a lot of other things. If you ain't into this stuff, I hope you find out what you are into. Peace out.